Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? I lied to you. Yes, I'm streaming tonight. I didn't think I was going to, but guess what? I fixed the alerts thing. Watch this. I'm so proud of myself. Let's go. Let's go. It's a test alert. Nobody actually subscribed. So, yeah, no thank you to the random person. Hey, I made the alerts work, though. I made the alerts work. Everything's working good now, man. Don't ask why I'm on Layton. I made a video. What's good, everyone? Crazy video. I have a trophy in my manager right now. Depending on if I have to go to my trophy manager or not, you guys may know what that is. Wolves are winning, of course. Of freaking course, bro. I shot one of the new rare moose. Okay, I just kind of spoiled it for you. But you know what? I'm just going to tell you right now. I'm not going to tell you what it was, what level it was, anything like that. I'm not going to tell you what one of the rares it was, but it was one of the new rares, bro. And I'm happy. I'm happy. I didn't expect to get one that fast, but oh my goodness, it is beautiful. It's going to make such a cool video. Such a cool video. I figured you guys would want wolves first. Let me see. I'm gonna start giving everyone shout-outs. Give me a second. I got to get the time reset, and then I'm going to say yo to everyone. Because obviously, you know, you boys got to say hi, right? I seen a couple other Call of the Wild creators live tonight, so I'm not expecting the stream to do amazing by any means, but mainly I just wanted to try out the alerts, and my family's outside having a fire, so I was like, you know what? I might as well stream. I was enjoying sitting by the fire. It was kind of cold outside, but you know what? Whatever. I might as well stream, right, if I'm just sitting around doing nothing. I got 2 videos filmed. Ping me when wolves are done. For sure, bro, for sure. Do bear? I will. We're going to do bear after like 2 wolf rotations. Tomorrow's your birthday. What's up, Ally? Happy early birthday. What's up, Pheasants? What's up, T-Hockey? What's up, Matthew? What's up, Denise? What's up, Cooper? What's up, Christian? Welcome. You're doing wolves right now. That's what's up. What's up, AMB? Welcome. How you doing today? I seen you said Squid. Squidster, the one and only, bro. Yes, 15 seconds, bro. I mean, honestly, I wasn't counting. It could have been 15 seconds from that point. Good guess, man. It felt like 15 seconds. I seen you send that message. So, yeah, we have that 9 there. That's no shocker. He's been there. We're stacking him for herd management. We have no other males, of course. That's Squidster luck for you to get us started. There is... Why is there so much hunting pressure over there? That's kind of concerning. I think I shot aggressive wolves there last night. Just got your first ever diamond red deer. Let's go. Congrats. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. Quick question. How does music sound? Too loud, too quiet? It should be the proper music mix now, the lo-fi one. I got it all squared away. I just made another audio file. I think it was corrupt, and that's why we were having issues last night. And then again, I mean, like I said, I got new stream elements, so everything is different now, and I had to reorganize everything. Yeah, the Legendary's been there, J-Pre. Yeah, the Legendary's been there. We're stacking them for HM purposes. Is that a dark gray? No, it's not. Squid's tripping. I think that's just a gray. I'm going to shoot it with the 300. I don't know, though. See, that 7 looks way lighter, but I think this is just the darker fur in general. Might be the gray, and this might be like the whatever. Is there like a light brown or something? I haven't shot wolves in a minute. Is there? I know there's a lighter colored one. The first one's a freaking floater, of course. Oh, no, we blew the zone. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Well, let's look at the bright side. I had a steak for dinner. Let's go. Just right on the music. Thank you so much. It was good at the beginning. Perfecto music today. Thank you so much. What's up, David? You just got a diamond pronghorn on Silver Ridge Peaks. Congrats. The new diamond pronghorn are amazing. The pronghorn in general is amazing. 2 diamonds in 1 day is amazing. Yes, yes. Well, it depends on what you're doing. If you're grinding, then yeah, that's about as good as usual. But if you're casual hunting, yes. I didn't get any diamonds today. I did get one of the new moose rares, though, for a video. And a rare cow. And I can see this. Isaac, what's up, man? You figured out how to chat, bro. What's good? Glad to see you. I gotta make you moderator, bro. Guys, this is my cousin. So he's automatically getting moderator. Just so his name's highlighted so I can see him. If you don't know how to use moderation, just don't do anything, Isaac. I don't want you to accidentally ban someone. I can teach you how. But I just wanted your name to be highlighted so that way you don't blend in with everyone else, man. I'll prioritize your chats over everybody else's. Sorry, not sorry, bro. He's my cousin. No, the good thing about having a small community is I can read 99% of you guys' chats, so. That was just a gray. I hate the fact that I blew that zone out already. Let me see. Do I remember you? I do remember you, Milt. You were here last night. Welcome, welcome. What is the best pack? You have to be more specific. The best, like, weapon pack? The game feeder pack? I guess technically there's no map packs, but I think you can buy, like, several maps with one, right? Pronghorn are one of your dream IRL hunts? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're grinding wolves, but you're not doing herd management? Absolutely not, man. That's not... Watch my first ever Wolf Great One guide. I mean, I spawned 3 wolves. I'm still not herd managed. I might herd manage sometime soon, but... You know, the thing is with the wolf grind, I'm not too serious about it. We're going to be moving on to bears in a few rotations just because I'm so burnt out of the grind. I've spawned 3 Great One wolves. I messed up the 3rd one. And a super rare, all with no herd management. I legit have like 10 zones, dude. I don't even have all of my zones. The modern rifle pack is probably... Okay, so that was just the brown. That looked weird from far away. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I trust it. I trust it. Squid's eyes just suck. The modern rifles pack is amazing. Yes, the Zarza 308 is super, super, super good. It's the best 4 to 8 in the game, apparently. It's not my favorite, but it's the best for grinding, for sure. The best stream element setup? Well, I got these from, I forgot the name of it. Something, I think like Opus.pro or something was the name of the website. I don't remember. But, yeah, there's a lot of really, really cool things. That 9's been there as well, so, yeah, that kind of shocked me for a second. I was like, oh crap, he's been there. So we got a 7 to shoot. And I got my intro from there, or the transition thing that I got now. I would show it to you guys, but I don't want to mess crap up again. I tried to show it to you guys last night. Then my dad walked down, and then chaos. Chaos took off, bro. I lost track of everything. My music stopped playing in my ears, but on the stream replay, the music was working. I was just like, you know what? I can't take this anymore, bro. I can't take this anymore. I'm wrapping up the stream. Played some Battlefield with my dad. Ended the night. We're back and fresh. They're outside having a fire right now. We were just thinking about you earlier, Isaac, if you're still in stream. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to try to go for like 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours. If they're still out there, then I might go back out. But I'm going to try to stream for as long as you guys will watch for. How about that? No longer than like 2.5 hours because I can't mentally handle that much longer. But as long as I possibly can. Should do deer? I can... Oh, that's one I forgot to add to the poll. I can grind mule deer at some point if you want me to. We're going to do wolves. I want to do at least 1 bear rotation because we've killed like 10,000 bears since the last great one. No exaggeration. And from that point, probably going to move on to like mule deer or something. Or fallow. If you guys want fallow, screw it. We'll go hunt fallow. I must see too, cuzzo. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've been able to hang out, man. What am I doing? Whitetail? I just did a whitetail grind, and I grinded whitetail the hardest I've ever grinded them in my life to get Kendall Gray's whitetail. So, therefore, probably not anytime soon. Is it hard to do herd management on controller? There's no difference. Well, it's easier to aim on PC, but the thing is, I mean, I have a controller right now, right behind me right now that I use sometimes when I'm playing on PC. I alternate between the two. Now, I don't usually grind on controller, though I do have 7 years of experience from PlayStation. I usually grind on keyboard just because follow-ups are a little bit easier. It's faster. But I can grind with a controller. Honestly, I might later if my back starts to hurt me. I've been sitting at this chair for a while. I ate dinner, came back down, claimed the rare that I shot. Went outside. They started a fire. Well, the fire was already going. I sat by the fire for a few minutes, and I was like, you know what? I should stream. I'm just sitting here. Hey, peace out, ally. Thank you so much for popping in. They should add squirrel. They should, man, and I would hunt for them. Squirrel, great one. Got a gold acro last night, and are we talking about wolves? I'm assuming you mean wolves. Yeah, gold acro melanistic. Let's go, bro. Now, the thing that happened to me the other day, I was in a multiplayer server in a ski raid. You guys won't believe what happened. I walked up on a mythical. I thought it was a red-brown. I shot it. I was like, oh, that's got to be a red-brown. Next thing I know, it's acro melanistic. And I messed it up, too. Oh, man, it was bad. It was really, really bad. It's in the second lodge now. I'm going to make a YouTube short on it, I think. Same, bro, same. Try to get my first red fox. I'll never do a red fox grind. I probably never will. If I do, then I'd have to take down my pheasant grind. Honestly, I don't know. I might do red fox over tar, but I don't. That'd be a hard choice. I'd probably, and I know what you guys would pick. You guys would all pick red fox because you guys just want to see me suffer. The squid is very lazy. Fellows are so cool. I should hunt them in real life. Yeah, if you can give me like solid 4 or 5 grand worth of plane tickets, so I can get over to New Zealand. You know, you can buy me a class 1 or what is it, first class ticket. You know, then maybe. But yeah, probably the furthest I'll ever go is maybe like I don't know wherever pronghorn are in America. Maybe Iowa for like farm bucks. I'd like to hunt Like a whitetail farm or something, you know. But, yeah, I'll probably never travel the world. I'll never have that much money. I might. You never know. You never know, man. I want to start making more in real life content, which may pay off, but, you know, I think simulation hunting around the world is a lot more safe. Zone is still shot down. We're good there. I hate that zone, so thank the Lord above. Should do another pheasant grind? Yeah. I would like to, but I don't know. The community doesn't like it very... There's a lot of people... If you like pheasants, then you're part of like a pheasant community, quite frankly. But there's a lot of people who don't like the pheasant great ones just simply because they're birds. But the people who grind the pheasants love the pheasants. That's the thing. I love pheasant grinding, but I grinded them a crap ton. I'm very, very burnt out of them. I might in the future. Maybe we'll get bored and we'll go grind pheasants sometime. What's up, Digital Hunter? Love the name. Never got a great one. You really want one, but you don't know if it's happening? Well, there's only really one way to get one. That's to grind for one. You do not need to use herd management, by the way. That's a very misinterpreted thing in the community. You do not need to get a great one. I'd recommend to you wolves, mule deer, or red deer for your first grinds. Them are the easiest. Hey, Justin. What's up, T-Hockey? When I do bear, you'll do bears. It sounds like a plan, man. We'll do bear like a rotation or two from now. It's probably 10, 20 minutes. Waiting for my stream to start since 4. You know what the crazy thing is? I wasn't even going to stream tonight either, man. I legit... Welcome to the stream, by the way, Wesley. I legit just decided I was going to stream tonight. Like, I made the message in the Discord saying I probably wasn't going to stream tonight, but I'm going to stream tomorrow night. No, I'm streaming tonight. Family wasn't doing much of anything. Decided, you know what? Let's stream. I sacrificed sitting out there at the fire. Honestly, they might still be out there in 2 hours. Who knows? Dogs out there with them throwing the ball around it. I don't know. It's pretty dang cold out anyways. I was like, you know what? Might as well just stream. Come hang out with you guys, right? First stream, Ryder. Nice. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the Squid Gang. Only the best Call of the Wild community, bro. Come on, dope. Track the wolf for me, please. Probably going to run a mile. You're at a high school football game, but you'd much rather watch the stream. I feel you on that. I feel you on that, man. I'm not a football fan either. You're kind of a beginner? Absolutely, man. And you know, that's exactly what I'm here for, is to answer your questions. Dog, can you please just track the blood? Please and thank you. Idaho has a lot? Okay. If you want to hunt in Iowa, fill out tags right now. It takes like 5 years. Does it really? For someone that's not from Iowa, you have to apply and like do a lottery thing? That doesn't surprise me. How do I know Kendall Gray? I let him shoot I let him shoot my great one. Sorry, that's kind of a difficult thing to say. Appreciate that, Ryder. Much love, much love. What's up, Hunter Called Wild? Welcome. What's good, Ian? You haven't got a great one yet? Any advice? What grind do you want to do? I'd recommend to you wolves, mule deer, or fallow or red deer. Those are all pretty easy grinds to herd manage, and just grinds in general are relatively easy. The dog is so broken. He's running the Harvest Found animation. You're a baseball kid? I got you. Sounds good, Justin. Found out about me the other day watching KG shoot the great one. Nice, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are just now finding the channel from the Kendall Gray videos. So, yo, let's go. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you for coming to the stream. Much love, man. Tried out the 300 for the wolf grind. The 300... Oh, the caning magnum, you mean? 300 cannon. That's a, I'm gonna call it that from now on, man. Thank you for that. That's hilarious. Yes, it's no different. Basically, the only difference is compared to the Arzina is there's one less round and it has way more recoil. Excuse me. So for shooting wolves, it's actually going to be a lot more difficult to use. But I honestly prefer bolt actions over all the different, you know, semi-automatic rifles in the game. Saw a 12 or 14 point buck. Let's go. Let's go, man. Perfect night to drive the tractor too. I started mine earlier, Isaac, but I did not take it out, to say the least. My dad's truck was in the way of the you know, pole barn door, so I couldn't get it out. May or may not have filled up the entire garage with smoke, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna turn it off. We're gonna be done with this for now. Starting a whitetail grind is your first grind? Okay, and what map are you doing that in? I'd recommend to you that you watch my whitetail guide. I have several guides for every great one besides tar. Yeah, besides just tar. I actually have a red fox guide, believe it or not. First time in wolf today. Let's go. Do I have any multiplayer servers? I join multiplayer all the time. If the people who are watching the stream vote on it, then I end up playing multiplayer. But sometimes people want to see me grind. I thought that was a dark gray. I just had a mini heart attack. And most of the time they want to see me grind, not sometimes. I grind. I grind a lot because people like to see that. What's up, the wild side? Appreciate that. Much love. What's up, King? Suck if someone shot my great one on your map on multiplayer, right? But if you're doing a great one grind, I wouldn't open up the... Oh, we have another 9. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We might need to herd manage sometime soon, guys. We're stacking up too many 9s. Oh, that's funny. Another legendary. I can't believe that. Well, that's why you don't open up your map that you're grinding on to multiplayer. You know, if you're... Oh, bears are winning now. If you're, you know, serious about wanting to keep every single trophy on your map for yourself, then don't open up your map to multiplayer. The only thing is, though, there's not many multiplayer servers open as it is. So, you know, the thing about it, there's always going to be trophies on your map. Even if you think you've hunted every single species super heavily, there's always trophies on your map. That's why, you know, multiplayer is the way to go, because I might not have a diamond dusky grouse on my map, despite the fact that I've only shot 1 off of it. But if I join another person's multiplayer server, you know, they could have 10 diamond dusky grouse. Highly unlikely, but they could. And no diamond whitetail. But then again, I could have 3 diamond whitetail and no diamond dusky grouse. It's just completely random. So multiplayer is the way to go, just for like random trophies. My favorite map? That's a good question. I like a ski ridge. 100% is my favorite one. Didn't even have to think about it. What's up, Max? 200 kills into the Great One Mule Deer grind. You have 1. And you have 1 diamond and a level 4 dilute. You're loving it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love the Mule Deer grind. The Mule Deer grind is a blast, man. My favorite Great One, and what Great One would I add? What Great One would I add? That's a good question. Well, my favorite Great One, I really like the Mule Deer. I really like the Wolves. Can I just say all of them besides Char? And I want to add, you know, with this next update, I'd like to see the Feral Goat. I kind of talk about that in, I believe, either tomorrow or Monday's video. May or may not post the 4th video this week. You know, I'd like to see the Feral Goats. I'd like to see Great One Sika Deer. I think they could do something cool with that. Great One Roe Deer. Favorite map is Reventuli? Nice. Yeah, I do like Reventuli. Reventuli, I was running around on a Reventuli server the other night and I found a level 3 Caper Cali. Yeah, Reventuli is a go-to multiplayer server for me. Seven and a 6. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it, boys. Don't say it. I hate that number. Dan's best deer was a doe, yeah. Red Deer grind soon? I have 2 Red Deer Great Ones back on PlayStation. If they add new furs, then I will do one, yes. But the thing is I have the easiest Great One to get is probably either the Wolves or the Mule Deer. I have 2 Red Deer Great Ones back on PlayStation. What was it? If they add the new Red Deer furs, then I will. But I have a fallow grind set up on Teobodo right now, so it's going to be difficult for me to... Like, if I wanted to grind for them, I'd have to take down my fallow deer grind. I don't want to do that. It's very herd managed. I think people found out how to mod on PlayStation. You went into multiplayer, 5 Great Ones in 2 days. That's all they had, and they were level 10. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not possible, but then again, people do stack Great Ones. You know, for YouTube shorts, people will stack tons of diamonds, and I think that gets accused for modding a lot on console. But then again, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, man. It seems like no matter what game you're playing, there's always going to be a cheater. And, you know, it sucks for people who, like, want to ethically hunt in multiplayer, you know what I'm saying? Like, you join a multiplayer server, the first thing you find is a diamond, and, you know, you think to yourself, oh, crap, that's a diamond. You know, it's the first animal I found. Just completely forget that modding exists. The next thing you see is a Great One or a super rare, and you're like, oh, God, it's modded. And all that thrill that you just had goes right down the chute. It's the most disgusting feeling ever. Believe me, I joined a multiplayer server in Reventuli the other night, like we were just talking about. First thing I seen was a level 9 Eurasian lynx, and it turns out it was melanistic. The good thing is I already have a melanistic diamond Eurasian lynx, so I definitely didn't need that, but then this is crazy, man. What are the odds you find a super rare? I looked to my left, what was right there? Great One moose. I fast traveled to another lake. There's a Great One whitetail. It's pathetic, man. And the thing is, like, you shoot Great Ones, back to back to back like that, nobody's gonna believe you. Like, you put them in your lodge, I guess. I don't know, you could decorate your lodge and make it look cool and show your friends or something. I just want to genuinely understand the point in cheating in Great Ones. My favorite lodge is my main lodge. Then do fallow deer or any kind of deer? I can grind deer, for sure. Well, bears are winning the poll right now. Do you want me to start another poll? I'll start another poll for you. Hold on. What are we grinding next? Okay, we'll go with mule deer, bears, or fallow. You guys choose between them. We'll let that run while we do probably this last rotation. I'm going to finish this rotation. Over 1,500 hours on Xbox, and you've only been in one modded server. Okay. Okay. And then again, you never know. It could just be a herd managed server as well. But yeah, that's the one plus side to playing on console, man, is mods are very, very rare. In my 7.5 years of playing on PlayStation, I've never once seen a modded server or a modded trophy lodge. So, I don't know. It could be possible. It could not be possible. I have no idea. I honestly don't want to know. I just hope if it is possible, it stays as low as it is. Because that would be quite unfortunate if you get into a modded server on a PlayStation. Because you wouldn't even realize that it's modded. And you'd be like, bro, what is happening? There's 50 Great Ones in front of me. I thought it wasn't possible to mod on PlayStation. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, I guess there's no other males here besides this 1-9. Kind of leading me towards shooting it. I think we should run exteriors if we come back to the wolf grind this stream. Oh, I got a gifted membership for Dunnels? Let's go. I will join his stream and give that a try. I will. Thank you for letting me know. As soon as I see him live, I will join. Dunnels is a very good friend of mine. Peace out, It's. Have a great night. Fun fact, my old username was ITZ_Squidster. I'll try, Isaac. I think I'm going to go for 2.5 hours, though, so... I don't know if you'll answer. What time will it be? I'll try. I'll try to shoot you a call. I don't know. When I'm done, I might go straight back outside. I will try, though. Please do pheasant. Now you guys want me to do pheasant? Fallow's winning by 40% right now. Surprisingly enough. What's up, Lethal Hunter? What's up, Caden? How you guys all doing? Seven. Okay, we have a shooter out there. That's all I care about. Blink. Thank you. I think we're getting killed. Yes, we are. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. They're trying to... Oh, look at this. What's up, buddy? Should I shoot him? He needs to be herd managed anyways, right? Oh, God, I missed. Good night. What's up, other wolf trying to kill me? Oh, 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 oh. Do I have my wolf load out on me? Yes, I have health packs. Let's go. I will, Isaac. We were literally just talking about you earlier, man. I'm not going to claim that male, I guess, because I don't want him to respawn as a great one. Let me just make sure there's not a great one in this zone, then we'll move on. Because that's happened to me once on this grind already. Gosh, leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. 60s are average now, Matthew. It's usually around 61, 62 people. Once we get to like 70, 80 people, that's above average. Then like in the hundreds is where we really start to shine. I hope I see you tune, man. Or, too, man. Sorry, I was reading this. Silver Chord Lessons by... Ooh, I'm going to save that to my watch later. I want to see that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. See, I have ADHD so bad, I get distracted while I'm streaming. It's that bad from the YouTube recommended thing. What's up, kid, and welcome. Thank you so much for coming back another day. I remember you from last night's stream. Made a gold, red, brown into a silver. Yeah, I feel you on that. I messed up countless dark browns. Is it dark gray or dark brown for the wolves? I think it's dark gray that's rare. The easiest great one to get is the pheasant. And then after that, because not many people want a bird great one, is mule deer, wolves, what else? Fallow deer is super, super easy, and red deer are the ones I'd recommend to you. If you're 1900 kill grind that took 1 year off and on grinding, you hate fallow. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, I've killed 25,000 fallow deer, and I only have like 6 or 7 great ones. So, Yeah, I don't hate them, but I get burnt out of them. But looks like you guys want me to go grind them, so therefore, we're going to shoot some fallow tonight, I think. We'll do one rotation. Hey, what's up, Hunter? I seen your comment earlier, man. Much love. Peace out, Isaac. Oh, you were on the phone. I got you. Jeez, chat's moving. It's hard for me to read. What's up, Morgan Llewellyn? Don't stop chatting. Don't take that as stop chatting, bro. I like it. I like to see it. I'm pretty sure I'll still be able to here if I scroll up and then zoom this in a little bit more. But I can read it easier. Much better. Much, much, much better. Hey, if you guys... I can do bear next, too. Well, fallow's winning, so we're going to do fallow next, then I'll do bear. How about that? 100%. Do pheasant after the next pull? Man, you guys got a lot of requests tonight, don't you? Maybe I can add pheasants on the next pull or something. You're listening to the stream while doing your schoolwork. Nice, nice. If you guys haven't already, definitely hit that like button. I'm going to hit that refresh button and see how many likes we got. 20 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Much love. I'm going to go grind fallow right now. Have a great night, man. Thanks so much for hanging out. What's happening? Marble, welcome. How's the day going for you, brother? Alternate bear each rotation? I can do that as well. We can go like bear, fallow, bear, mule deer. Yes, G-Hockey, I'm moving to bear next. All right, wait. No, I'm moving to fallow next because that's what's winning the pool. And then we're going to do one fallow rotation. We're going to alternate between bear and fallow. Or if mule deer starts to win, then bear and mule deer. But I want to try to get a bear great one. Just kind of jumping through these zones, making sure there's not going to be a wolf great one. For this great one wolf grind, you're doing all-nighters for your whole break till you get the great one. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, I love the bear grind. The bear grind's a lot of fun. Doesn't help that I'm like, 10,000 kills in. How do I pick my mods? It's mainly overtime. Overtime, mainly. If they are at a lot of streams, they're helpful in a lot of streams, then I will mod them. A lot of the times it gets talked about. What is winning? Let me just double check. Fallow's winning, right? Yes. We'll talk about it in the mods only section in the Discord, who the next mod should be. We have so many mods right now, we don't really need another one anytime soon, but if somebody joins, then, or if somebody sorry, I'm trying to scroll the stupid thing up. If somebody that's been here for a while keeps coming around the stream, then I will probably mod you. That's the best way to put it. I'll say this. Asking about how to get mod is not going to get you mod, though. I'm just going to say that asking to get mod won't get you mod. Not that you're asking to get mod GT hunts, but it's just like bringing it up in general. It just kind of pushes us farther away from it, I guess. I mean, I'm happy with the mods that we have. That's the thing. I think eventually we'll pick another one, but probably not anytime soon. Becoming a mod is something that just happens. Like, you'll be in stream, next thing you know, you're mod. What's up, Lindsay? Welcome. Yes, those kind of mods. Not the bad mods. Squid does not mess with that. Trust me. Yeah, I will never pollute this game in such a disgusting way. Do I use this for my fallow? Okay, well, I guess we can make it my fallow. I thought I had a fallow. I guess the deer loadout is for fallow, technically. I do want to use a different 4 to 8. Let's bring... Let's bring the M1. Shoot, we haven't used that in forever, man. I haven't used that since I was on freaking PlayStation. Let's grind with the M1 tonight, boys. Let's check this out. And girls. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I don't even think I haven't used this gun with the Odin on it yet either. I literally just bought this DLC a couple weeks ago with the M1 in it. Love it, man. I love it. I used to love this gun so much. Okay, they do drink 10 to 13, so 11:45 should be good. Off we go. What's up, Clicks? Welcome. You got 2 Great One Bears before the first one was Fabled Glacier. The Fabled Glacier variant won, and you took 74 kills the second Great One Bear and 111 kills. It was Fabled Cream and basically got 2 grade. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, the Bear Great Ones are beautiful. I love them. The easiest grind is the pheasant grind. Can't grind this weekend because you're at your mom's? That's unfortunate. I'm so sorry. The best gun to use for fallow? Like ethical? Or for the fallow grind? For the fallow grind, you want to use the 300. Oh, I'm so sorry. That blinded me. I know it blinded you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't even notice those were the night vision ones. The M1 is cracked, bro. I love the M1. How you doing, by the way, Matthew? Forgot to ask, man. Okay. Should add gifts? You can gift. Don't feel like you have to, but yeah, you can add super chats. Did I not turn monetization on? I might not. You might need to refresh your stream. No, monetization is on. You should be able to send gifts if you want. Yeah, absolutely. You have to click the little... To the right of the emoji thing, there's a little $sign button, but do not feel like you have to. I don't stream to make money. I literally make pennies per stream. I stream to hang out with you guys and answer you guys' questions. You're tired? Yeah, I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that. I got schoolwork to do later, so yeah, I'm going to be quite tired tonight, too. It's going to be a long night. How many kills did I have before my first Great One Whitetail? My first? If you go watch my first Great One Whitetail video, I probably say in that video. Please tell me I have the Odin on me. Okay, 'cause somehow I ended up with a night vision scope on my 300. Because Squid is kind of slow. Like that guy. Like that guy. I shot him up and to the right so that way he wouldn't die in the water. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. You know, I should purposely take bad shots every now and then. Especially if they're close to the water like that. Because they're so bad for floaters, the fallow are. What gun and ammo? For pheasants, the Cacciatore 12 gauge. And it's just the 12 gauge birdshot. You can roll them right out of the sky with the Cacciatore. It's an amazing gun. The best map to get diamonds is Quattro, Silver Ridge Peaks. I really, really like a Ski Ridge. The Diamond and Wood Bison are super, super good. Teobroa, the map I'm in right now, is really, really good for diamonds. Selzuizen Park is the map you want to use for the pheasant grind. Gotta get off early, but you're good for tomorrow? Okay, I will be live tomorrow night, and then Monday and Tuesday night we're doing long streams. Like 3 hours each, I'm pretty sure. So we'll definitely have time. Oh. Oh, that zone's managed. Guess there's no point in having this tent and tripod here anymore. Maybe the tent just so I can run the coast, but... What's up, Caden? Whoever gets their fallow great one first wins. I should start doing competitions in the Discord again. We used to do comps all the time, but there would be like 3 people every week that would participate. The only thing you win is your name is highlighted gold for a week until somebody else wins the role. So if you'd like that, join the Discord server, go to the comp section, and start protesting. Like the people in the streets in California. Go into my Discord server and do it, because we'll start it again. Average kill. There is no average kill count for any Great One grind. It's pure random number generator. It's like playing the lottery. It's either going to happen or it's not. Trust me, I've had an 8,300 kill grind, and I've had a 2 kill grind. My second ever Great One Wolf was officially 2 kills. Hirschfelden's good for casual hunting pheasants, but it's not good for the pheasant grind. Am I going to play with KG? I already did. I let him shoot my Great One. Well, I let him shoot his Great One. I specifically spawned that Great One 4-candle. 2,100 kills into your fallow grind. Nice. Keep up the good work. How are you herd managing? And when was the last time you ran your exterior zones? I know it's already starting to get discouraging, but you just got to keep shooting, my friend. That's what you got to do. You just got to keep shooting. It can get discouraging. I know, but... Just gotta keep shooting. It's the only thing you can do. If you watch my pheasant guide for Selzuizen, you don't need all your zones. You quite literally pick 10 zones, set up, start shooting. That's why it's the easiest grind. There is criteria. There's got to be certain roosters and male. Like there has to be roosters and hens in each zone. There's criteria that you need to learn, but it's not complicated criteria. Just watch my pheasant guide. It's all explained. 146. Guys, I think the solos are shot down at this lake. Finally. There's no bucks out there for some reason. Interesting. Okay. Well then. Guess we're moving on. Off we go. What's my favorite thing? What do you mean my favorite thing? What's up, Tim the Bone? Welcome. My favorite animal to hunt? That's a very, very good question. I can consider myself, like, to grind my favorite animals, probably is the bears, for sure. The bear grind's my favorite. But, my favorite animal to hunt is all of them. I'm more of a casual hunter. Like, I like to pick a random map and just run in a random direction. My favorite map to do that on is a ski ridge. So any of the animals on that map. Really, really like the caribou. I mean, if you go to the upper right-hand corner at like 9 a.m., you can find caribou everywhere. Just run around the upper right-hand corner. And just the upper portions of the map are super, super good. I like experimenting with different places on different maps just so I can re-explain how easy the hunting is. If there's an area with less animals, I won't include it in a guide. But if there's a good area where there's a hot spot for animals, I'm putting it in a map guide for sure. So bored of wolf? Move on to another grind or just take a break, my friend. You don't need to only grind. I got bored with the wolves too. That's exactly why I'm not really focusing too hard on them anymore. Because you can't do the 10 zone method on Hirschfeld, and you can only do it on Sceudule. GUAC, I don't know how to say your name. I'm just going to say King. Grinding white till you've killed 3 diamonds today. Congrats. Put them in my Discord. I'd love to see it. I buy a typical rack next, so I need to get myself a typical rack before I get anybody else a typical rack, okay? And odds are, if I spawned another typical rack, nobody's shooting it. I don't even know if I'd let Kendall shoot it, man. I don't know. I don't even know, man. I don't think I would. A typical rack, whitetail, I need everyone that I can possibly get. And so far, that is 0. You can do the pheasant grind on Hirschfelden, but it's not going to be as easy as like the 10 zone method in Sceudule. Wolves are super boring for you. Move on to another grind. Go shoot some fallow or something, Marble. No worries, Hunter. I've been busy as crap too, man. I feel you on that. I'm probably not going to stream for a ridiculous amount of time tonight. I'm going to go hunt some bears. We're going to come back and do a few more fallow rotations as well. We're going to grind for a good hour and a half, 2 hours, but as I mentioned, my family's outside having a fire, and I kind of want to go sit down by it. But if they come back inside, then I'll keep streaming. No predictions. Cooper, are you on a duplicate curse? I'm so sorry. I hate getting duplicates of great ones. It feels like a wasted grind. Then again, I mean, as a content creator, I can make a YouTube short out of Texas heart-shotting it, so, I mean, it's not a terrible thing for me, but it's definitely not very rewarding, to say the least. You gotta start rotating through all your stuff? Yeah, I jump between grinds. Oh, what the flip? That's a diamond. Where did he come from? We're putting this thing to the test now. Got him. I love the M1. I love the M1, man. Hey, peace out, Hunter. Much love, bro. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, definitely hit that like button before you dip. It'll push the stream to more people. Much love, much love. Appreciate you, bro. No duplicates yet on any great one? Okay, then... Oh, you're just saying you don't want another one than what you already have. I got you. I got you. Should probably turn off that kill counter. There's no sense in having it up. It's just gonna confuse people when they join. Think the new map will be the best for red deer? I don't know. There's no way for me to tell yet. I have to hunt them there. We almost messed that up. Holy. It's not that I need it, but should I tax it? No, I'm not gonna tax it. Take a screenshot of you, Mel. It's a nice one. 259. A small rack. At first I thought he was a guaranteed troll. Should be one more. Dog says he's tracking the blood. I don't know how good of a job she's gonna do, though. At this point, Wolfer's a boy and a girl. I say he and she all the time, bro. I don't even care at this point. Think you need to wait to grind until you got all the maps? Well, if you're a beginner player and you're under level 30, I wouldn't suggest grinding to anyone. I would suggest getting to level 30, get all the essential skills and perks to make your grinding experience good, and just play the game before but like the way it is before you turn it into a literal first-person shooter. What's up, James? It's been a year? Well, thank you so much for coming back, brother. Hey, man. The fact you came back after a year is heartwarming, bro. Much love. W's in the chat for James, bro. Sounds good, Marble. My favorite animal in my trophy lodge? That's a good question. I really, really like my classic rack mule deer. I like my great one pheasants. I like my great one wolf, specifically a twin soul. Oh. Well, that's a biggin right there. I might tax that one. What in the world is that? What in the world is that thing? That's the tightest diamond I think I've ever seen. But the amount of thickness on those palms is crazy. No, I do not get early access, and I probably never will. I'm under the age of 18, and EW has been very, very mean to me. They won't even... we're not going to get into that. Squid doesn't get early access, period. What the world did you... Hold on, I got to get him to turn. I'm not going to lie, I thought that was a great one at first. What the heck is that? That's crazy looking. Sure, I get a good shot at... Ooh, did he... I think he just turned my bullet. I can't mess that up. Dang it. I want a main menu. Well, I think he's going to go down, but I think I messed him up twice. I definitely messed him up, yeah. Okay, whatever. I have hundreds of diamond fallow. Man, I hope that's not going to be like some crazy score. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, whatever. Hey, happy early birthday, James. Got to update the diamond counter. Thank you. +2. Yeah, I definitely messed it up. To be honest with you, I probably wouldn't even tax it anyways, but that is crazy looking. That is crazy looking. If it's 270 plus, I'm going to cry because I only have like 2. I think I only actually have 1 270 plus fallow deer. There's no way it's going to be 271. No way, bro. I will cry. I do fish. I don't know if I've ever caught a rare fish. There's one fishing video on my channel. It's I fish a crap ton off camera, but I've only ever recorded 1 fishing trip. I walleye fish, I panfish, pike fish. I do all kinds of fishing, bass fishing. Let's hope that we ended up getting along with that second shot, but I don't think we did. I can shoot the next level 5 with the 300 period. 100% I can. I don't really care about a level 5 fallow. I'll shoot with a 375 and lift him off of his feet. How about that? Peace out, Hunter. Level 16 and you've been playing for 4 years. Just keep up the good work, Ben. In order to get really, really good at this game, you have to make it your main game. The game you want to play every single day. I play this game 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. Excuse me. You can see that rack from all the way over here. Yeah, he's definitely pretty cool looking. Sure would be nice if I didn't mess him up, but we did. I didn't want a main menu there either. 262. Okay. That's cool looking, though. That's a really, really cool looking one. I'll definitely take a screenshot of that. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm just glad he didn't score 270 plus. I would have cried. Okay, we're going to do a bear rotation, then we're coming back to the fallow. We're alternating between the two. That's the plan. That's what you guys wanted. Silver Ridge Peaks. I hate this new list thing. It's kind of difficult to read. Albino salmon is crazy. That's crazy. Next level 5 is going to be a super rare. Dude, my first super rare fallow in like 25,000 kills, dude. That'd be horrible. No, I will not be shooting that with a 300, thank you. Please and thank you. You get bored so easy. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Yeah, this game is slow paced, but also super, super fast paced, depending on what you're doing. Bears and moose. I forgot I renamed that loadout. I was looking for one called bears. Probably not going to be anything first try, right? Ooh. 181. I love the new Bighorn remodel. Okay, we got a 1-minute trick. The dang bears being as inconsistent as possible. 2:13 in the night. Holy. Yeah, it's definitely a late night for you. I'm so sorry, man. Have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Shoot a couple elk for you? I will, but not right now. I want to shoot bears. Maybe we can go multiplayer hunting or something later. I will go to a ski ridge and shoot some multiplayer Manitoban elk or something if I can find a server at that drink time. Kind of annoying. The bears aren't spawning in, but whatever. I've never seen a rare white... I've never seen any rare animal IRL. How do you find the Discord? I got you. click the link that the Nightbot puts in. It'll say join the Squid Gang or something, and then a Discord link. There you go. Welcome back, Justin. Do you guys want me to switch to controller? Or better yet, are you okay if I switch to controller? Because my neck is starting to dang hurt. Yeah, that's a way to put it. To freaking hurt, that's what I meant to say. I meant my dang neck is starting to hurt, bro. Man, my ADHD is bad. I kind of want to switch to controller. I haven't played on controller since yesterday. I've been on keyboard and mouse all day. Man, where are the bears? I might need a main menu. There's nothing down here. Yeah, we're gonna main menu, and I'm gonna plug in my controller as it's loading. See what I do is I get this cord here. Then it gets plugged into my computer. Because for some reason my Bluetooth hasn't worked in a long time. I don't really care. I don't ever use Bluetooth. Ooh, whoops. And bada bing, bada boom. There we go, my friends. Now Squid is officially turned into a console nerd again. Joking, bro. I'm joking. I've been a console player for 7 of the 8 years I've been playing this game. I have a very, very special place in my heart for my fellow console players. You've seen Piebalds in Michigan. Now you are making me sad. It's already doing the map glitch. See, the fix to it is to move your joystick around in a circle, and then it'll go back to normal. Since yesterday. Usually I alternate between the two all day, every day, though. Like, if I'm casual hunting, then I'll play on controller. And then 20 minutes later, I'll go back to playing on keyboard, because my back's starting to feel better. But I like to, like, lean back, you know, kind of chill out a little bit. You guys can still see my big head okay? Is there no bears again? Cheapers creepers! Here, let's try to do the rotation backwards. That might help. It's a quiet song, Matthew. I got you. Hold on. Is that any better? If it's too loud, let me know, because I obviously can't hear the stream replay. I just hear it through my in-ears. Man, these bears are terrible. So I'm in a 1 minute, then main menu. AI, you might be right, bro. You still in stream, man? The bears have been inconsistent lately. Holy. Your piebald was in Florida? Nice. IRL piebald. Man, that's a dream. That's a dream for me, dog. I'd love to have IRL piebald. I shot a good 8-point this year. My dad got an 8-point and a 6-point this year, so it's been a good season for us, but no crazy trophies like that. Montana, so we moved them. We have a new section at the top of the Discord. If you go to, like, the channels, you know where it says the Squid Gang, General, all whatever. There's a new section called Most Used. Eventually, I know it sucks right now, but it'll become way, way, way easier. And then in Most Used, the very first channel in that section is the hotspot maps. What the frick is going on with my bear grind? Where are my bears? I'm so confused. Yeah, we have 3 million deer here. That's a very good point. You have an albino buck at your mom and dad's place that you're trying to get. No way. No way, dude. And it's an 8-point? Oh my. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. You are so lucky. You haven't hunted one? You've just seen one? That's crazy. That's mind-blowing to me. I didn't even know that rares existed until I started playing Call of the Wild. Yeah, I knew there could be some weird patterns, but I never knew the names, like albino, piebald, whatnot. I always thought deer all looked the same. The antler is always what Squid's been chasing. Finally! Thank you, Call of the Wild gods. We have a freaking bear to shoot. Thank the Lord above. 2 diamonds every 30... Yeah, that's pretty good. That's better than my fallow grind on PC, but my fallow grind on PlayStation, I can get several diamonds per rotation. But honestly, it ruined the grind for me. So yeah, 2 diamonds every 30 kills, it's not bad. Not bad at all. You're more than herd managed enough. Oh, we have another bear back there. Freaking female, of course. She's been hanging out here for a while. Alright, first kill on controller of the day. How can Squid do? It's a standstill bear. If there was one person to mess it up, it would be me, but... this year, at least myself, I mean, I think we can get 1 buck, 1 doe. Or, wait, no, you can shoot 2 bucks if you want, but you can't shoot a doe. You can shoot 2 does, but you can't shoot any bucks. Or you can shoot a buck and a doe. You can get more doe tags, but the way that I did it is I saved my buck tag. I used 2 buck tags, and my dad bought an extra doe tag, and that's what he shot a few does with this year. Ryder, if you have a picture of that, I'd love to see it. Put it in my Discord, man. We have an IRL hunting section. Welcome back, Marble. The best thing to do is go way fast on an ATV and That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's funny. Oh, man. With my cousins and siblings. I don't have any siblings, but yeah. Might have to replace the music with death metal because I'll lose more brain cells than I've already lost listening to freaking white girl music. $3, 3 does. Yeah, and it's crazy because we have like one of the highest deer populations. But yeah, I am not a fan of the DNR. I personally just do not like the DNR at all. It's just a money grab is all that organization is. Yeah, we can only get $2 a year. That's right, Lindsay. In South Dakota, it's very hard to get buck tags. You know, it's a terrible thing. People should just be able to go out and hunt. You know, that's how humans evolved, bro. People should just be able to go out and hunt. There's no, of course the government's going to charge you for it, but there's no reason people should have to pay. That's kind of redonkulous. Might be down here. Yes, he is. See, look at that. We got a mythical down there hiding from me. But remember, we got to spawn it on the other side. Doink. With a controller too. Let's go. We have triple the deer you do. Yeah, Michigan has one of the highest populations for deer in all of America, apparently. You have no tags given. It's only a chance. Really? It's only a chance, so you have to like basically play the lottery to be able to shoot anything? That's crazy. That's redonkulous. In Florida, there's no tags needed. That's what's up. Yeah, that's because it's Florida. Florida's a W state. Same thing with Texas. Texas is a W state. I'm assuming there's no tags there, too. We're gonna go back to the first zone and see if anything spawned in. This is a wonky rotation. Work with me. Trying to get the dang bears to spawn in, for Pete's sake. You have to apply for doe tags. That's pathetic. You have to apply for doe tags. You gotta be kidding me. You know, the only thing we have to apply for here in Michigan is a bull elk tag. You can only shoot 1 bull and 1 cow in a lifetime. It's pathetic. Then again, I understand why. There's like 1,000 elk or something in Michigan. There's almost none. But you can only shoot 1 bull in a lifetime. So if I ever go on an elk hunt here in Michigan, it's gonna have to be a big one for me to shoot him. There's dead deer everywhere, Lindsay. Exactly. Like, why are they taking our deer tags? The insurance companies are gonna start to get involved in this fight between the community and the corrupt NR. I guess I'm gonna call them instead of the DNR. Corrupt NR. I like that. Corrupt natural resource. No, that sounds wrong. Corrupt. I guess I'll just say the corrupt DNR. Well, there's no bears, of course. Bears, why can't you just spawn in? Okay, technically we do have to go back. We're gonna go do one more fallow rotation. You know, I want to try to get more bears to spawn in first, though. It's been like 5 minutes. Let's try to do one more bear rotation, then we'll go to do you guys want to go to mule deer or fallow deer? We'll alternate between the two. Deer are stupid compared to elk. Exactly that, and we have such a low elk population in Michigan. There's like 1,000 elk, literally. No exaggeration. It's crazy. Fallow on top, yes sir. Probably gonna go back to the fallow ground then. We're alternating between bear and deer species of choice. Well, I see one person saying mule deer now. Bears are starting to annoy me with their inconsistency. In your property, it's overpopulated. 72 doe tags given? Holy. For free? That's crazy. Yeah, they charge us for our Ardo tags here in Michigan. There's no sense in doing another pull. We're just alternating between grinds right now. Well, if we do like a fallow rotation right now, we'll come back to another bear rotation. Then we'll go to mule deer next for sure. Oh, look at that though. The bears are spawning in. Can you believe it? What the world? Why is my heart rate not going down? Okay. I feel like I should walk up further. There might be a great one down there. Don't want to risk it, bro. Risk it with a biscuit. Let me see how many likes we got real quick. There's only 150 elk tags available each year in Michigan. That is crazy, Justin. We got like 3,000 moose, but we can't hunt them? Are you serious? We can't hunt moose? I didn't even know we... Oh, you're talking about in the UP. Yeah, in the UP there's moose. I know that, but I didn't know you couldn't hunt them. Jeez Louise. Oh, there's 3 bears. See, that's why you should always walk all the way up. Squid's using his brain. Ooh. Oh. Kind of thought that was rare for a second. Alright, this I'm going to use my mouse and keyboard for. There's like 6 bears here. Work with me for a second. I know I'm cheating, but you know what? I don't care. I'm a PC player now. I can do this. Alright, switch to the 300. Wait up, where are you going, buddy? There's the 7. Don't say it. Don't say it. There's the 6. Okie doke. They should all go down. Man, that 6 is not going to die. Hey, appreciate the subscription, bro. Much love, much love. The alerts are working. Let's go. I don't even notice. Probably going to have to track him. That one went down pretty much instantly, though. What's up, Peter? Welcome, welcome. 20 to 30 years of entering to get an elk tag? Dude, I'd be dead by then. You know, with as bad as my diet is, I'd be dead by then. Someone needs to, like, if I lived in South Dakota, you know, at that point, if you guys are going to have kids, apply your kid. You know, just in case they might hunt, apply your kid. So that way when they're 30 years old, they can actually go elk hunting if they want to. That's crazy. What's up, Darcy? Right now we're on Silver Ridge Peaks. We're going to go back to Tableau to the fallow grind. We're going to come back to Silver Ridge Peaks, do a bear rotation, then we're going to go do a mule deer rotation. We're just kind of bumping around tonight. If you say it, you're banned. Just don't look at the amount of people that are watching right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's 66 people now. Okay, that's better. I hate that number so much. Oh, there was 3 here. What am I doing? Come on, puppy dog. My day was great. Thank you so much for asking. What's up, LR Heen? Welcome. How you doing today? Welcome. What's happening, Peter? I'm using an actual face cam now. It's like a rip-off GoPro. 1080p from like 2015. I'm not using my phone as the face cam anymore. And I also got new stream overlays and stuff, so I just made some changes. I know the face cam's not the best quality, but it's really all I need. I like the smaller square face cam better. It's out of the way when I'm like, say for example, I gotta go record the stream over again because we shot a great one or something for a video. The other face cam was kind of big and in the way. But this is a lower quality, but it's a smaller face cam in general, so I might switch back to my phone. I don't know. For now, we're just using this face cam. It's already plugged in. And the reason that I have my lights on is because this face cam is so low quality that when my lights are off, I disappear. All you can see is my my computer. You can't see me. Period. You can barely even see my mic. It's so bad. Only 10 bison tags every year is crazy. Caribou in Michigan, they went extinct in the 1910s? That's crazy. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, Michigan's always been a crazy state for hunting. That is a glitched harvest screen. That's hilarious. I want a screenshot of that. That's funny. Alright, we got one more to track. I'm not going to do a pheasant grind tonight. No, I don't want to go to the pheasant grind tonight. I like the pheasant grind, but I don't know. There's a time and a place. There's a time and a place for the pheasant grind. This time of year, moose, bears, and the deer are calling my name. You know, the wolves were for a minute, but then I just grinded them so much. Thank you, Joseph. Much love, bro. Love my content. Enjoyed it when Kendall saw his great one. Nice, Steven. Thank you so much for being here, bro. You lived in Wisconsin. You can go to Walmart and buy as many dough tags as you want for $1.97. I'm pretty sure our dough tags are like $25 a piece. So, yeah. Pretty bad. What's up, Preds? Last weekend here in Kentucky for Modern Gun. Hopefully you'll get that buck you've been chasing. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. And all the luck. I'm sending you all the luck, man. My season's over for the year. I got an 8-point down on camera. It's up on my YouTube channel. My dad got an 8-point, 6-point, couple doughs. So our season's over. The freezer's filled. Appreciate you, Blazin'. Much love, man. That's crazy, Robert. $1.97. I can't believe that. Yeah, they charge like 25 bucks for a dough tag here in Michigan. It's ridiculous. $50 for a cow tag. That's a moose, though, you're talking about, right? That makes sense, I guess. Moose are bigger in general. It's just stupid. You have to pay the government to harvest an animal. I mean, humans evolved from hunting. Nobody should have to pay to hunt. That's ridiculous. Your dad seen a melanistic, seen the 16-point he shot a year later. Knew the deer was daylighting, but it didn't show up. Got it a year later. He's so mad he didn't. That's crazy, man. He passed up a melanistic. At least from what I understand in that message, he passed a mela, bro. Oh my gosh. I could never. I could never. I would hate myself for that. Then again, I mean, if you didn't give him a shot or something, you know, there's no way around that. That's just hunting. It's not called killing. It's called hunting. My dream hunt is like a red deer hunt for sure. I mean, elk hunting, pronghorn hunting, mule deer hunting, those are all actual possibilities. You know, I could definitely go for a mule deer hunt if I save up for a year, for sure. Would you guys quit watching me if I went and hunted a fenced-in deer? There's so many ranches here in Michigan. You know, just so that way I could have one trophy on my wall, would you guys stop watching me if I recorded, like, a farm hunt? If I went and shot a 45-point, non-typical, drop tine, just the craziest whitetail ever. It's a farm deer and raised. Would you guys quit watching me? Genuine question. Because I've had thoughts of it. It's like a $10,000 deer, so it'll probably never happen. But you could pay for a whole trip to Colorado in the mountains or something for that much. Let's go. He spawned to the other side. He done. Scotland's a mid-map. I can't share my opinion on it yet. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna... how the hunting is gonna be on it. If it's like amazing red deer hunting, why the heck is he still alive? What in the world? Why are you not... I don't know if that was a glitch or what, but he like... it looked like he jumped forwards. The bullet caught him and it pulled him back midair. That was so funny. Oh my gosh. Farm hunts modding in real life? Not really. It's just raised deer, I guess, right? Because, you know, it's not, you're not out, and it's not natural deer. But, I mean, you're not going to find that trophy anywhere else in the world, period. And deer just do not get that big, period. Oh, I go after waterfowl all the time, Preds. You should watch some of my, like, Sells Wiesen Hunt videos, yes. I have several super rare waterfowl. I love duck hunting in the game. Not in real life, though. I would love to, but I've never been duck hunting, period, in real life, actually. I'd like to go pheasant hunting. I'd like to do some upland bird hunting, like grouse hunting. I'm pretty sure we have spruce grouse here in Michigan, of course. There's another bear I didn't notice. Try to keep my sights on him. Nope, he gone. You don't know that, though, Marble. I mean, there could literally be 8 lakes. Like, look at, we never thought it could get better than Silver Ridge with mule deer. Ski Ridge turned out to be the best mule deer map, period. I mean, there's no map better. You do need an account for the Discord, yes. It's free to make an account, though. I guess you're right, Big Rocky. The ones we have here in Michigan, though, I mean... it's not like someone's backyard, though. It's, they're like, the Legends Ranch, I'm pretty sure, is 150,000 acres. I mean, there's like 3 different biomes. I say this like I'm playing Minecraft, but I play video games for a living. Don't judge me. There's like, they have several, there's a creek that goes through, they have a full-blown lake. There's plains. They have bighorn sheep on their farm. You know, there's so much cool things. I'm pretty sure they have mountain goats. They have elk, I know that for sure. But it's like realistically hunting, except they're fenced in. And the fence is like, it takes 15 minutes to drive because it goes along the side of the highway, from one side of the farm to the other, and that's just one corner of the farm. It takes that long to get by. So it's not like it's, you know, someone raising them in their backyard and you just shoot it with a deagle or something in someone's backyard from 10 yards away. You know, there's hundreds and hundreds of deer, but you pick one out, I'm pretty sure, and then you target the one deer. I can't remember how you do it, but it's like 20 grand, so you guys don't ever have to worry about Squid doing it. Because I'm broke. Going South Dakota? Yeah, pheasant hunting's pretty popular here in Michigan. I'd probably just go in Michigan, but if I were ever offered like a guided hunt or something, I'd go for sure. Mule deer drink at every lake on Silver Ridge, exactly. We only know 3 of the 5 new species, though, Marble. If all 5 of the new species are tiny, then yeah, I'm going to be quite disappointed. But then again, I mean, they're badgers. I guess I see what they're doing with it. Kind of a disappointment with this update. I don't know. Like I said, I will not share any honest opinions on it until the update's out. You know, that's when I'll make my honest opinion video. We're switching back to the fallow grind. By your grandparents' house, they have at least 15 piebalds because of the genetics. That is crazy. 15 piebalds, dude. Why don't you let me come shoot one? We're both from Michigan. Even if it's a doe, I'd full body mount it, man. I don't care. It seems like lately they've been doing a lot of copy-paste maps. Like a Ski Ridge had some new species, but most of the species were just copy-paste. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to have to wait for it to come out. I might really like the map. If it's like a feral goat great one and it's the best map for feral goat grinding, then sure. Where's my deer loadout? There it is. And I'll main menu just to try to get them nice and resetting-tinned. Will me and Lady ever collab again? I'm sure. I talk to Lady all the time. I was just talking to Lady a couple days ago. I don't know, I just haven't had any video ideas lately, but as soon as I come up with an idea for us to make a video on, I'll send her a message, and I guarantee you she'll want to make another video. She says yes pretty much every time. Lady is a very good friend of mine. She's always been very nice to me, and I appreciate that more than any of you guys can possibly imagine. Fun fact, Lady was the first big content creator to ever treat me like a person and not just some kid trying to make YouTube videos, and here I am. Channel's growing rapidly, so much love to Lady. Marble, if it's that one dude who has a bunny rabbit as his profile picture, I'm pretty sure I already know what you're saying, bro, and who it's gonna be. Read the comment section, because I'm in there telling the dude off. He was hating on a bunch of content creators in that video. He has to be one of the most ignorant people I've ever seen. I wouldn't trust anything that guy says. He's view farming, and he wants those clicks. Was it the EW we need to talk about this update video? He's view farming. I'm not even an official Call of the Wild creator, and he's saying that we're, you know, I don't want to say kissing EW's you know what, but that's basically what he was saying in the video. And we're not. We're sharing our honest opinions on it. Even the official creators share their honest opinions on it. You know? I guess they're official creators, so I mean, they obviously can't talk bad on the update, but nobody should talk bad on it. EW put thousands of hours into that for us, you know? I mean, at least we're getting updates. This game's 7 years old, and it could be forgotten. And here we are, right? It just might not be what everybody wants. And, you know, we only get 2 maps a year, so I can see why people would be disappointed. But there's no reason to diss the entire community that, that you're attempting to make videos on. Because, you know, that was one mistake I made. I didn't ever talk crap about other creators, but, you know, I kind of just was snobby and just acted like my content was better than everybody else's for a long time, and that just made people not want to watch me. So here I am just doing my own thing, and now we got 72 people watching us live. And that's a lot compared to someone who used to stream to two or three people. So thank you guys, much love. It's that video, yeah. That guy, I was not a fan of him. Definitely earned himself a dislike from your boy Squid here. That's what I always say, Justin. If it's a minimum of 5 new species, I'm satisfied. Might not be the species that we wanted, but, you know, there's probably some Scotland people who really want badgers in the game. So we got to take note of that, right? We got mule deer great ones and gray wolf great ones this year. I'm happy. Oh, thank you, Crazy Swifts. Much love, bro. The whole lodge changes probably took up a bunch of time. That, and if they're giving us new red deer furs, can you imagine how much that took to develop those furs and racks? If they were going to give us new red deer racks, you know? You seen that video too, Big Rocky? Yeah, the dude is you know what. I was like, wow, way to talk about all the creators you're trying to compete with right now. No wonder you only have 40 subscribers on many ever had. I don't know, people who are ignorant, that's why, man. That's why their channel's not doing very well. EW releases us an update out of the kindness of their hearts. You know, obviously they're still making money on the game, but I mean, the game's 8 years old. There's not many games that make it this far. So we should be thankful we're still getting updates, and it seems like we got a lot ahead of us, too. You got really lucky, started a whitetail grind. It was a 50-50, typical Keensko. Oh my gosh, dude. Congrats, man. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. I'm still yet to get any 50-50 rack, let alone a typical. That'd be crazy. We're not going to promote the terrible person in my live stream, Jack Gated, but if you go to your search bar on YouTube real quick, and you type in EW, we need to talk about the new update. I guarantee you it'll be the first video that pops up. That was the title of his video. EW, we need to talk about the new update. I'm not telling you to go hate on him. Please don't go hate on him. The best thing that you can do is not watch his video, because watching his video is just going to increase his YouTube analytics and send the video to more people. So. You know, mind you that Expansive Worlds is not Rockstar Games. I mean, they're not going to give us Grand Theft Auto 6 for an update. Which kind of seems like is what people expect. Like somebody just said here a few minutes ago, I mean, the amount of time that red deer furs are going to take alone, if they're going to give us new red deer furs, those probably take 1,000 hours alone. You know, and they could have just given us no new species and just a new map, but they took the time to develop new species, so I'm thankful for that, man. I'm very, very thankful. Basically just trash talks, right? Got a Vanguard Great One, 459 kills in. Appreciate that, man. I'm glad I could help you. Much love. Thank you for watching, bro. Thank you for being at the stream. How much want to bet somebody's clipping all this and gonna send it to him? Nice. He could show his 400 subscribers. Yeah, that would be very annoying. That wouldn't be the first time I've been clipped. I just shared my honest opinion. There's no reason to diss everybody in the whole community just because the update's not what you wanted. You know, he was literally trash talking the creators specifically, not just the update. I guarantee you someone's not going to clip this part of me saying this. But, you know, it's just not okay. You can hate the update all you want, but when you diss other creators, that's not okay. Why doesn't that surprise me, Justin? Yeah, I don't like to get into drama, period. But, yeah, that's not okay. He legit just dissed the entire content creation community in Call of the Wild because he's not happy with the update. Okay, whatever, man. Let's just drop the topic. People are getting me upset. It's redonkulous, bro. What's up, Jonathan? Welcome. On your Blackbeard... I hate this chair. On your Blackbeard grind, should you be shooting the level 3 and 4 bears? Any male dies at your main lakes. In any grind at your main zones, every male dies, unless it's a diamond. Leaving diamonds in your main zones will help you shoot down your exteriors. Once you finish shooting down your exteriors, then you can shoot those diamonds. Oh, I skipped a lake. My bad. My B. What scope is the best for shotguns? The Hermes shotgun scope. I can show it to you real quick. So if you go into shotgun sights... Okay, maybe it... Wait. What scope was that? Maybe it wasn't the Hermes. Give me a second, man. I'm losing my mind. Hermes handgun shotgun scope. Okay, so I guess it's a handgun shotgun combo. But if you put this on the Cacciatore 12 gauge, W scope, bro. And then this is the reticle that I have. Oh, wait, no, that's the Odin. I was like, what the heck? Where's the Hermes? Hermes. There we go. What in the world? Why is it... I'm kind of confused. Isn't this the Odin? And then it's showing me the reticle that I have for the Odin, but I clicked on the Hermes. Guys, Call of the Wild's doing Call of the Wild things. It's the Hermes. That's the one I use. Go watch my pheasant guide. I'm sorry, bro. Peace out, Marble. Thanks for hanging out, man. What's up, Fire Angel? Is it past there? No? There's no fallow deer here. Okay, whatever. The easiest diamonds to get on a ski ridge, wood bison's up there. There's definitely a diamond whitetail, definitely a diamond moose on your map. Definitely look for them. Bighorn rams aren't too impossible. For some reason, the level 4s make diamonds more than the level 5s do, so... Keep your eye out for guaranteed diamond level 4s. They're everywhere, it seems like. Alright, we're going back to the bear grind. Back and forth, back and forth. 10 diamond trophy fallow with a 375. I can maybe make a YouTube short from that. Oh, thank you, Fire Angel. Thank you. Yeah, 3 a.m. is very, very late. Thank you so much for sticking with me that long. That's crazy. Goes up to 297. That's crazy, Cody. It could be 270 plus. Definitely take that down. ASAP, bro. Okie doke. I think I'm gonna wrap after this bear rotation. I don't want to, but you know, it's 8:46. My parents are probably gonna be coming in soon. I want to go sit down by the fire. I'm gonna be live a long time tomorrow, and then Monday and Tuesday we're doing 3-hour streams each day. So, you know, I figured I'd just hop on and hang out with you guys for a few rotations. I think we're gonna make it to an hour and a half. Then again, I mean, if I hear them come inside, I'll just keep streaming. I'm not gonna go sit upstairs and watch TV, but I'll go sit outside by the fire. Nothing better than it's 32 degrees outside right now, going out there and sitting by the fire, and it's 32 degrees. Oh, I set the time to 11:45 out of habit. I get to talking, it's the end of the world, bro. I couldn't remember this if zombies were attacking me. If I had to set the time to 7 a.m., there's a zombie horde coming, I would set it to 11:45 because I was thinking about something else. Bears and moose, okay. Come on, Biz. Oh, thank you. Wow, first try. Let's go. Really did not expect that to happen. TBH. How did I miss that, bro? Come on. So it was 0 to 300. I suck at follow-ups on controller. Come on, reload. I don't want him to run a mile. That should bring him down. Might have to run a minute, though. That'll make sure of it. Alright, we got him. We got him. What time am I streaming tomorrow? About 6. I don't want to leave either, Wesley. I really don't. But then again, I mean, this might be the last fire of the year, man. There's nothing better than sitting outside at the fire, bro. I don't know. I think I might have just heard them come in, though. I don't know. I can pause the stream and go find out if you guys want after this rotation. If they're coming inside, then I'll keep streaming. Otherwise, I'm going to come down and do an outro. I can do that for you for sure. It gives me a chance to try out the new stream pause screen, too. Yeah, I stream usually about 6 o'clock every day. Where is that settings thing for the music? Properties, maybe? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Alright, whatever. I was trying to make it so that way the music wouldn't stop itself and then restart itself. It does this really, really weird thing. Like, the music will be playing on the stream starting screen, and then when I switch to the main overlay, the music stops and restarts itself. So, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna have to work for it for now. Let's switch the music mix, honestly. I'm getting sick of this music. I like the lo-fi mix, but I can only handle so much of it. It's maybe very loud, pre-warning. If it's too loud or too quiet, let me know. Should be like country now. Forgot the new video from how many tents are there for whitetail? Oh, you forgot from the video? It's the same for every grind. There's 8 main zones. You use all 16 tents. There's a 16 tent limit on everybody's map, meaning that you use 8 tents to set up. The only grind that this is different for is like the pheasant grind or the black bear grind. And then you use the other 8 tents as claim tents. That's it. And 8 tripods. You remember multiple times falling asleep listening to my stream? One time it was a late night stream. You always fall asleep during dental streams. Oh, I love the late night streams. They hit different. I might do one tomorrow night. I might. Because tomorrow night, apparently, my parents are going to the casino. So, you know, maybe I'll stream if they're not going to stay home and do something. But if they're staying home and do something, I'm not going to be antisocial. Because, you know, you're only a kid for so long. Despite the fact that I love streaming, man. But hey, if they're going to be out of the house, I'll put the dog to bed. We'll stream for like 5 hours. How about that? It's too quiet? I got you. Is that any better? Might not be any bears here. Okay then. Yeah, there's no bears here. That kind of sucks. You know, let's go check the jumpers real quick. That's probably smart. That might be why they're not spawning in very good. Remember when the meme so gambling was the thing? I don't remember that. What's up, Hunter? Welcome. Oh, okay, we got a 4. That's a mill. I seen a warning call to my left, though. What the heck? Oh, you're a 6. Okay, you gotta die. I'm using my keyboard. Anything else want to run out in front of my 375? Thank you, T-Press. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. Oh, I didn't even realize you were the one that just told me it was too quiet. Like I said, I look at profile pictures, not names. Much love, Gia, man. Thank you for the help. Level 2 diamond pheasant. Let's go. Those are actually surprisingly uncommon. I do remember you, Christian. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I remember Mr. Stadler. I remember having a conversation with you, man. I join multiplayer servers quite a lot, but welcome, bro. Thank you so much for tuning into his stream. I think, was I the one that I was helping you with, like, OBS? Teaching you about OBS? Might have been someone completely different, but... I hear another bear. What are you doing down there, bro? What are you doing? Was it just that 4? It might have been. Oh. Oh. I wish I had a shotgun on me. We could participate into the challenge thing. Alright, whatever. We'll go back to the first zone. Wait, no. There wasn't any at the second zone. They're probably going to be like 20 at this zone then. We'll hit this zone, hit the last zone, and then I might wrap. You don't think I was? Okay. Okay, it was probably someone completely different then. I do remember your name, though. It's just, trying to remember. Was it in a Reventuli server? Or was it in a Ski Ridge server? Those are the 2 most recents that I joined. Oh, no, we were in a Cinder Patan server, weren't we? And you took a picture with me. I remember that. Thank you, T-Press. Watch my setup tour, man. It's not super up to date. I have a vertical monitor now. I want to make a new setup tour, but I will as soon as I can. The face cam doesn't know justice. It's beautiful. It's actually underground. I'm very, very proud of it. I paid for a lot of it myself. My dad paid for a ton of it, so huge shout out to my dad. It's actually a 12-foot by 6-foot desk, because my dad's PlayStation 4K monitor and whatnot are over there. It's got a 32-inch 4K Samsung gaming monitor. So it's like top-of-the-line stuff. I was like, bro, there's no way I could ever afford that. My monitor's like $200, but 165 hertz, 1440, it's all I need. Line grind would be very cool on Lucky. What's up, Austin? Any tips for if you're just starting to set up a whitetail grind in the middle of doing herd management but aren't getting respawns in exterior zones? What time are you setting it to? If you're not getting respawns, you don't have all your drink zones. What's up, Brian? Welcome. You're going to be at every single stream like always. Much love, man. Hey, Justin, bro. I know I said I wasn't going to do any mods, but man, you've been here for a minute, bro. Welcome to the mod team. Justin's been watching me since the dang, what was it? It was before the Mule Deer. I think it was the Tiger Grind, wasn't it? You should have got mod a long time ago, bro. Long time ago. Welcome, bro. Oh, yes, my dad plays. My dad plays a lot. We play all kinds of games together. Okay, your first time in Kangaroo. Let's go. I'm great, Brian. Thank you so much for asking. How are you today? You spilled root beer on it and it works good as new. Dell is a very, very good brand, man. I've dropped my Dell Chromebook like 50 times. They're getting respawns in other zones. They're just, well, they're not, it's not that they're not getting respawns. The bucks you shot probably jumped. Deer jump around in general all the time. You know, do a couple more rotations, you might come back, there might be 10 deer there. And a rotation later, you might come back, there might be no deer there. It's completely random the way it works. Like even with my mule deer grind, sometimes I'll shoot 2 deer out of one zone, sometimes the next zone there will be 10 deer. The rotation after that, there might be no deer. Hello, he was like floating in front of my tent. Hey, buddy, hello. Actually went aggressive. Okay, then. Yes, if you're in the Discord, definitely ping Matthew, and he'll get you the mod rolls. What's up, Jake? Welcome. Okay, I'm going to do one more bear rotation, I think. We're going to try to shoot just a few more bears that have been around. This is addicting. Let's just check the zones. How about that? I'm going to unplug my controller. Good old handy PS5 controller, bro. Does a good job. Alright, we're going to check the zones. Just to make sure there's no great ones there. And then I'm going to go outside and sit by the fire. Of course, Justin. Thank you for being here, man. And if you guys want me to, I can pause the stream. I definitely can. And I can go see if they're still out there or not. Because if they're coming inside, I'll keep streaming. It gives me a chance to try out the new stream pause screen as well. Thank you, Jake. Much love, man. Okay, well, there's nothing here. If you only use 10 tents, yeah, 100%. If you have all your drink zones, you should get respawns no matter what. Yep. I'm set up on 11 zones for my Grey Wolf grind. I've spawned 3 great ones and a super rare successfully. No herd management, period. I didn't even find all of my zones. Justin, I've seen you in a lot of streams, man. I remember when your profile picture used to be like, I think it was a soccer ball or something, right? It wasn't what it used to be, I'll tell you that. I remember the Justin, and then your last name, I've never tried to pronounce it. I'm not going to try to. But the W. I remember you've been here for a minute, bro. So, yeah, welcome to the mod team, bro. Level 3 basket rack goes up to 295. Apparently 270 plus basket racks are extremely rare. I've seen someone comment that on my video with Kendall Gray. Oh wait, no. No, is the video of me spawning Kendall Gray's great one, I believe. Alright. You. Dang it. It was a baseball. I knew it was some type of ball. Did I not? Kidding, right? Oh, come on. Come on. I just shot that female. Alright, this is going to be the last zone of the night. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last zone of the night. I get to a point where I get warmed up, I start shooting good. And then it gets to a point where it's like, you know what? I think I'm done with the bears. I would switch to deer or something, but if they're still outside, I want to go sit by the fire, like I said. Probably going to be the last time this year, man. It's unfortunate. Summer's already over. Do you guys like winter or summer better? Changed your profile picture for Christmas. I do every single year as well. So expect to see a Santa Claus hat on the Squid logo very, very soon. Might use a different one this year. But I always put a Santa Claus hat on them. $273. I don't have a 273. Wait, yes, I do. I think I have a 274, actually, in the main lodge. 275 is a round max score, but for any true rack species, there is no max score. It's completely random. The way the antlers are generated is completely random. There is no max score, but 275 is like the biggest ever found, I think. Alrighty, boys. Well, thank you guys all so much for hanging out. You like fall? I like fall, too. Fall is my favorite. I see a lot of people saying fall. Oh, Hunter, I'm so sorry, man. I'm rapping, bro. Not like the rap song, but I'm gonna go hang out with my family, man. We're gonna stream probably 2 hours tomorrow night. No, probably longer than that tomorrow night, because tomorrow night I think we're going to do a late night stream, possibly. Not sure yet. I will update you guys in the Discord server. Either way, Monday and Tuesday we're going to do super long streams. So we streamed last night, tonight. I'll be live tomorrow night and Monday and Tuesday night. So we're streaming a lot. We're going to be streaming a lot, my friends. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. As always, my name is Squid. You're watching Squid Outdoors, and we'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Love you guys. Peace out, guys. Best community ever. See you in the Discord server.